Honestly speaking, my take on this presidential election that just passed regarding the PDP, why they lost, and I think I'll shift the larger chunk of the blame to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. If any of his media team can watch this, I would like him to listen to this. I'm not really in their camp. I'm not a politician. I'm just a content creator. But if I was in the shoes of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, because of all these problems that you've been getting with Wiki, even though Wike is just coming up because he has been making some allegations that they've been calling him small boy. First of all, he has access to money. And he has not more than one governor together with him. That is a great influence that you shouldn't have looked down upon. And with the Peter Obi wave, that youth are supporting him. A lot of people underestimated Peter Obi. And you know, this election, Peter Obi scattered your votes, scattered PDP's votes. A lot of people believed in Peter Obi than they believed in PDP and Atiku because they believe the PDP and APC are almost the same thing. And that is what my older fathers, or should I call it PDP people, that's what a lot of them don't want to believe, that they take them to be the same thing with APC. Even though they will tell you, Peter Obi was in APC, PDP before, but he left. No, Peter Obi has some record that is what, I mean, it feels like he's a new Nigerian. And when you look at PDP, a lot of old people that have been there in APC before, they're still there. So Alhaji Atiku Abubakar would have sacrificed Ayu, the former chairman right now. He would have sacrificed and said, look, this guy has some level of influence. Let's not look down on him. He has access to money. You know how Rivers State is rich. Just step down. Even though he wants to choose the chairman, allow him to choose. Once we use him to gain our support and make our waves to be the president, once we gain power, then I'll deal with him. Of course, that is what politicians do. They betray themselves anyhow. So it won't be something new. You know that you want to use this man. Just do anything you can just to get to power. Use him. From when he was shouting, we know that he's bitter because is it Tamboa who betrayed him during the primaries? But yes, he wants the chairman to go to the south, according to your constitution, whatever. Give him that. It will not take anything. He has pride. So the larger chunk of the blame will go to Atiku Abubakar because I believe that he needed this power. I mean, look at the age is there already. Is he going to contest after another 4 years? Do you think the APC are going to allow power shift back to PDP again? It will be hard. So I think I will shift the larger chunk to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, with due respect. But this is what you should have done. Everybody that was complaining about that particular thing. Now, right now, the IU is not there anymore. He has been sacked. And the court has already made an order. Don't stop parading yourself as a chairman. So what is his use? He did not even win in his own locality. So that is what Alhaji Atiku Abubakar should have done. Sacrifice the man and say, look, just step down. Allow this wicked to be ranting. Once I go into power, I will tie him. I will deal with him. After dealing with him, I'll bring you together. I'll bring you back and give you any better ministerial position. It's very simple. Politicians betray themselves anyhow. That would have been the simplest thing to do. But I'm not in politics that much, but with the normal logical calculation, that is what you should have done. I mean, Wike has some influence, whether we like it or not. Some people believe in his government, some people believe in what he's doing because he's a politician and he has done a lot of things in his state and everybody is watching it. Whether we like it or not, whether he steals public funds or not, Wike is one of those governors that he will beat his chest and say he has done a lot in his state compared to other Niger Delta states. And that is why a lot of people feel that he's doing well. So a lot of people believe in his cause. And that is the advantage that the PDP should have used to gain his trust and all that. And now look at, you people have made him the hero. He's laughing at the PDP. Now imagine what he was saying on one of the live broadcasts, that people are going to protest, blah, blah, blah. It's very shameful. And you wouldn't blame him because you guys actually made him. PDP and the people advising Atiku did not advise him well. And the chairman, I can say for free that I think he does not really mean well or doesn't really like. He just wants to be selfish and be there. He doesn't really want the interests of the PDP and the presidential candidate, because if you really want this thing to come to you, you step down. There's no big deal in that. You know that this man likes you. He has been with you. He will bring you back. At least see, you don't discriminate and say this little person cannot do anything, cannot bring any contribution. Even me, that you think I'm a nobody in politics, I can create something that will be influential to you being on seat or even you out of the seat. That is what a lot of these my elderly politicians don't understand about social media and the youth and how politics was. Politics is not like before, that you will say that, okay, a lot of people underestimated the Peter Obi wave. So I guess maybe next general election, a lot of us will be wise. I hope this will sink into our heads.